There's Miss Goldie. Miss Goldie. She's so pretty. Yep. I have two of those. I forget their kind because I'm the world's worst of knowing what kind they are. I remember I buy them with their name, and then you get home and you forget what they were. Yep, that's what I do. But I think she's so pretty. I got two of them. One is like more calm, will let you more or less pick it up and pet it and all. And my other one, now I don't know which one it is here until I get one of them. But the other one will be like, no, you're not holding me. You're not going to hold me today. No, you're not. Put me back. That kind of type. So, and the other one I told you, she's just calm and she'll let me pet her, and everything. So I guess you get one aggressive and one, well, he's not really aggressive, but she. But, anyway, come here. What are you doing over there? You came in, drank. Everybody else has gone in, and she likes to linger. Her and little girl like to linger. Goldie, come here, Goldie. What you doing? It's okay. They're not going to get you. What is that, a motorcycle? You hear that loud noise? I wish I could make it a little bit bigger. Not too much, where you can see her. There she goes. More out in the open here. Goldie, come here. Oh, they done had a big old pan of potatoes, let me tell you. Scalloped potatoes with bacon and ham all in them. Yeah. Oh, they were so good, they were good, but I only ate a little bit because it's just me, and I left them out, so I said, you know what, give it to the chickens. Yep. It's time to go in, I guess. I see some more over here. There's my blackberry. My tomatoes suck because of that kind of bug that got on them. I told y'all that before in a video. Some kind of bug. I did everything. Tried to save it, sprayed it, even bought that other kind that somebody recommended, and shit, it didn't work. It was called 7. I mean, I guess they're gone, but now it's too late, and I'm going to have to pull my tomatoes up and start a new batch. I guess it's that time. Because these made so damn many, but the bugs took over, and I just couldn't get it controlled. So maybe I'll cut these down and start a new one and try this 7 now that I have it, and I'll try the 7 and whatever else. But anyway, just wanted to share that with y'all. Okay, coming back around over here, though. Little girls, there's my babies. This one's real picky. That's Amy's. I forget her name. There's my blackies. I call them Blackie. Yes, my babies. Look at it, they done cleaned that bow out. I think that's about like a 12 by 12 or something like that. Dish, maybe 10 by 10. But anyway, it was full. Only 3/4 was gone. It was my potatoes. And I had jasmine rice. I left it out, so I gave it to them too. Of course, the dogs love jasmine. They get some too, I share their food with them. They'll get some, and then the chickens will get theirs, whatever, Little girl, that's little girl. I know her from Henrietta, because little girl was raised with them, and she's got a little dot on her head. But she looks like Henry. I get her confused a lot. So I look for that dot. Of course, her color, yeah. Yes, that's little girl. That's Miss Little Girl, huh? You're still out, too. Yeah, she got that little white dot on her top of her head right there. Yep. She usually comes to me, too. She loves to be loved on. Yep. She sure does. And Blackie, one of my Blackies love. The other two run from me, that's just the way they are, You get some like this, some like that. I just love it, though. They get me. There's my Blackie girl. There's my baby, too. Yes, she is. She's Mama's baby, too. Yes, she is. Mama loves you. Mama loves you. Yes, I do. Yes. Come on, let's go see. Where's Hannah? Where's Hannah and Henry at? Where's Hannah? I'm going to fix this. I'm going to try to put this thing here. I built that way back, but I want to move it inside. It was on the porch all the time. I raised them from babies in this thing here, to let them out in the day and all, and bring them back in at night or whatever. But I want it in here, and I'm going to put it there, take all this side down here, because I can't stand it. It was pretty at one time, but they like it over here now. Hannah and Henry, that's their spot. Since they went staying out here, they would always get on my porch. I couldn't stand it. I was like, no more. I was tired of cleaning up chicken poop on my porch. So I finally got them to start staying out here. I made that spot for them, put them there, and every night, that's where they are. That sure is. So I'm like, they know that's their spot. That's my Hannah and Henry. Yes, it is. That's my girls. Them two love to come in. Henrietta, yes. She's the one that'll sit in my lap and just love. She gave me love this morning, put her neck on mine and just stretched it long and laid there. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Henrietta. And Hannah, she'll just lay there on my carpet. She'll lay there like, I'm so comfortable. And it's hot, yeah. Yes. It's not hot right now. I got a little breeze, but I hate it if they're out here just when it gets hot. So in the daytime, them two, they're always been with me. So a lot more than the others. Yep, that's Goldie's. And then this side, there's my little thing. I made that, fix it on pose, put it up. Just to do something. But I got this side pretty well. I put bricks down. I got wire down. I made it all this far. See, there's some of the wire. I did that all the way, and I still ain't through. But I'm 70, and I can't do a lot like I used to, and it just kills me sometimes. Yeah, but I try. You coming in now, little girl? All right, her spot's up there with Hannah and Henry. Now, sometimes I don't think she stays on this side. I know she don't. Blackie's here. There's two whiteys, both whiteys and blackies. Yes. And my little red girl over there, that's Amy's though. Yep, that's Amy. She's in here. And that's one I've had for a long time too. She's got gold spots on her chest. She's beautiful. She's got gold spots. That's her spot, I guess. Oh, you're the top one today. They used to fight over who got the corner one. They used to fight over that, who would get the corner. I'd constantly come out here and I'd be like, now stop it, quit doing that, And now I guess they're pretty well calm. Once in a while they'll still fuss over it. But it looks like for now, she's been here a long time, longer than the others. So, I think, she says, this is my spot. Nobody's getting it. And whiteys don't go here. They were raised to go in this corner. And sometimes I'll move them, but I don't know why they just like to take here too at times, But yeah, that's their spot. They're usually over there. But sometimes I can put one of the others over there. Oh, and whiteys will get jealous and they'll start going over there and pick on the one that's there and like, this is our spot, Anyway, I just wanted to share something, okay? I'm gonna get back in there. I'm getting tired now. This might be a boring little story, but it's life. It's home, It is. Here comes Scully. He's our only rooster. We had another one, but, things have happened, Things you just hate, but, Anyway, Scully, he takes care of both crews. He'll come over here and make sure that's Buster. He's a rooster, Amy's little rooster. And he tries to be boss, but his little mate I don't know, we don't know what happened. She died. And, so anyway, he just runs around acting like he's a boss too. He fits right in, but they have their little uppies and downies. Now, Scully, you leave Buster alone. You leave Buster alone. The Buster will check. He'll make sure all the girls, he wants them in. He wants them in. And then he'll go back over here, and if anybody's out over here on this one, he'll make sure they're in. And sometimes he's through, or if he still sees one out, he'll come back over here until it's in, It's like he's on night watch too. It's like, okay, babies, it's time to go in now. Let's go. Let's move. Come on, Army. Yep. See, he wants her in. Go on, Buster. You might as well go on too. Sometimes Buster will stay over here with these girls, but he finds his spot over there because that's where he's, supposed to be from until he lost his lady. So now he just fits in. So come on, Buster. If you want to go in here and lay down with the girls, you go right ahead. Because sometimes over there, Scully will wait, won't let him in until last if he wants to go over there. He'll wait till everybody is comfortable, and then he'll sneak in there and hope Scully don't see him, and he gets his place, So anyway, that's my story. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good evening and a blessed night, and I love y'all. Bye.